Okay, some more questions to answer here. I'll start off with Nicola. I'm asking this knowing that the answer probably is yes. Don't you have editors and other people at Macmillan that read through your book a few times and check for mistakes? Well, yes, of course I do. Um, the book goes in, an editor goes over it, I go over what the editor's done, then it goes back in, copy editor goes over it, I go over that again and check on any notes that the copy editor's made. Then it goes through another copy editing type process with the final sheets, so I can look through the final sheets of it. Why don't I just write it and then send it in? Well, it's about laziness. I don't want to be lazy about it. I want to deliver as good a product as I possibly can to them, and then they can do their bit. Nicola continues. Like you said, if you read the same word 20 times, then you probably stop noticing the mistakes a while back. Better to let fresh eyes read it, like friends or colleagues, or if you have the choice do like you always do. Let the eyes rest for a while, then come back to the book. Yeah, well, not really a question, but I've answered that before in that last bit. Next question from Sean. Question for the next video clip. You seem to spend a lot of time in Crete. Is this because you're now a best-selling, fabulously wealthy writer and can afford 2 homes, or that you just like to get away, and being a writer you can work from anywhere and you like Crete? Well, Sean, you've just answered your own question, really. Fabulously best-selling? No, I'm not. I'm a science fiction writer. I mean, that about covers that. I can work anywhere being a writer. Fact of the matter is, many of you probably on here are earning more than me. I would put my wages at the equivalent of, I don't know, say your average office manager or something like that. That's about it. Next one. Vaudeview galore Randisis raisins. Gabble ducks, then in brackets. Are they horrible or hilarious? Have this extra set of brains going down their back, right? Do they have some kind of submind slave community system beholden to the main mind? If you could wax on this subject for 10 minutes, that would be swell. They have complicated minds. What has been noted by the polity researchers is that their minds are far too large for the animals that they appear to be. The parts of the mind where language is dealt with are much larger, and also, which comes out in the technician, they effectively have something like an organic modem inside the brain. But that's all I'll say about it now. Off screen. Okay, so I missed that bit. Mark Chitty, now for a question. What do you think of your cover art, specifically the different styles of your UK releases? Not limiting yourself to the UK covers, which is your favourite? You may want to answer this one, but which do you you may not want to answer this one, but which do you dislike the most? Cover art. I have to say, when I first saw the first cover for Gridlinked from Macmillan, I was a bit unsure about it. I'd always got an attraction to the lurid covers that you used to find on old science fiction books, and of course that was nothing like it. But really, with the first book, I wasn't in a position to say, "Ooh, no, you're not doing that," because they could have turned around and said, "Ooh, no, you can fuck off." The next one, the Skinner, when it came out, I thought that was beautiful. I really like that. just the sheer wonderful colour of it, that lovely cerulean blue. Perhaps not cerulean, but anyway, that lovely blue. Went through those covers, I got used to them, enjoyed them very much. Later on, when we reached Brassman, the hard cover of Brassman had similar sort of cover as the previous ones, but then they decided at that point that my books could also sell on my name, and they went for another cover design where my name is a lot bigger on it. And these I liked as well. I mean, I thought they were very good. Basically, it's been a steady improvement. Now that we have John Sullivan doing the pictures on those books, they are pretty damn good. I like them a lot. Prior to John Sullivan doing the covers, I would have said that my favourite cover was the French cover for the Skinner, which was brilliant. But now with the John Sullivan covers, it's hard to pick. They're all very, very good. Best cover. Cover I dislike the most, I think that has to be the American, the Skinner. It's I think it was produced by quite a good artist, but it looks daft. That's all I can say. Now then, Mr. Miyago, I think. What else do you want to write about? Mr. Mago, sorry. What else do you want to write about? Well, in the last post on my blog, the one prior to when this will appear, I've noted that I want to rewrite my fantasy books, and I'd also like to do a book about mine and Caroline's adventures in Crete. Turn that into a book too. J. Brady 33. Since proofreading is obviously drudge work for you and it takes so long to get a book published, you could just email all the impatient people here on the board the draft, and we would be happy to read it for you. Then yeah, I didn't think that would work. It's always a thought, but much as I talk to you all here, I don't really know you. So no. That's all for now. Bye.